far, which isn't bad for an hour and a half and a little bit. And now we're trying for another 2. Hello and welcome to the ball plays what is to be our former Armenia speedrun attempt. Starting as AQ. Because although they aren't as big as QQ, and QQ starts with more of the required provinces, I think QQ will have a harder time eating leftwards towards the Ottomans than AQ will have a hard time eating rightwards away from the Ottomans. Form Armenia speed. So, step 1, ally Ottomans. Step 2, generate claim on this guy and eat him. Step 3, eat Adana. Well, actually, no. Step 1 has to be this, I think. Eat Shamshki, because otherwise Georgia loves to declare war on Shamshki. Yep, not that kind of doctor. Because I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm also the world's humblest person. Okay. 3. Oh, no, we've got to do all our live split setting up. So, save that. Close. You've beaten your best time for Form Tibet. Save splits. Edit splits. Form Armenia. 0 attempts. No record. Save as. Form Armenia. Okay, now we're good to have a go. Ready. Steady. Cook. Please be my friend. Oh, for the love of God, please be my friend. Okay, I need a claim on here. I need a claim on you. And literally the only other thing that matters is getting the Ottomans to agree to an alliance, as far as I can imagine. I like the no aggressive expansion one. Where is it? That one. Religious diplomats, so that everyone loves us, especially the Ottomans. Extra monarch points, happiness, happiness. That'll do. Mission. Actually, no. Cancel. Can I get a free claim on Dolkadir, maybe, if I set them as a rival? Or against... No, I don't need either of those provinces. I don't think. Yeah, I don't need either of those provinces, so that doesn't matter. We don't set any more rivals. We're trying to manipulate the mission system into giving me a free claim. Alas, no. The best we get is get 2 friends. We'll be able to get the Ottomans. Who else do I want? You? No. Karaman would be nice. Let's go with Karaman. Now, what am I going to need? I'm going to need an army. Do any of these have good siege? 4? 4! That's amazing! Build to force them at tick. Get that alliance tick. 4 is almost unheard of levels of good for Merc siege pips. Okay. Yes, please, to those 4 pips, even if it means killing off some real units. We should change our... We should see if there's a spy guy. And there is. I should probably admin focus because we're going to have a fair bit of coring. Change you to spy mode. Although I don't know that's actually going to help me against... Yeah, it's not going to help me against here. It will help me against QQ eventually. How much siege does Jean Barreau have? I forget. I do not play start date France very often. So what I should do is move you also onto extra spy mode. Good. This guy has no friends. Beepus is a shitty ally. We don't care. Get our claim. Kill. I'm purposely not getting the claim against Shamshki yet, because I don't want him to realize that he's in danger. We're going to leave that till the absolute last minute. Also, General, my king. No, I don't want to lose the stab. I'd rather... No, Georgia, you... Ah, AQ is... That's okay. If it was Georgia, I'd be more annoyed. Come over here. So maybe I should have done this one first. I mean, there's no point in not declaring. Oh, yeah, okay. I want those pips in that battle. Yeah, he's stealing one of the provinces I need. I don't need this to go especially faster. Cool. And also maybe they just don't take anything, or maybe they get bored and do a loot. Although it's doubtful. We could also go and get Beepus, which means I'm going to need access through you, who says no. We start sucking up to you. Get rid of these. These are useless to us. Start working on a claim on you. Start working on making the Ottomans happier, which is to say, owe me favors. Gain that. How much more until you let me walk through you? So much more. Well, we can only wait and try. Now, let's have a look at these. How long would that pay itself off in? 50 months? A little more than 50 months. Might as well be improving here as well. So offer military access. Why the heck are you at war with Circassia first? Because he immediately got the free vassal event. Okay, move over to there. See if they piece him out for just Lomsia. Actually, could I vassalize you here? No, they pieced out for that. So I take this. Done. Happy. Eat. Core it. You gonna let me have that access yet? Absolutely not. Well, what about you? Technically, I don't need these other things, I just need that. So if I do something like that, that's not that bad. Then I need the claim against this guy. So we get that. I don't need you to love me anymore. I do need the claim against you. Eat this, core this. Provinces in orange must be owned and cored. One red province must be owned and cored. Shaded provinces are permanently claimed. So eat this, and then we got a big war against you. We could try sucking up to a jam. We could definitely try sucking up to a jam. I don't want any corruption, thank you. I'd rather have no money. Definitely looks like we're going to come over and do this before we do that. And to me, the most profitable course of action looks like asking for access in the Ottomans and wiping him at the start of the war, rather than concentrating on this guy first. Back to generating our claim on you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're losing money a little too quickly. I suppose I could have slightly fewer. You know what? We'll send in the infantry, the normal people first. And that way we can consolidate them down after that first fight. And that's our solution to having too much over the force limit. I need a claim on Van. Done. I don't need more claims on you. I do need this guy. Well, I don't need, but I would very much like this guy to be my friend. I do need, capital N, more favors with this guy or else he won't join against QQ. Got our claim. Call back. Declare that he's tasty. You know what? I'm willing to give the Ottomans land if they help. Siege ability. I'm quite happy to feed the Ottomans these bits. Hopefully they don't say that's not enough. It did ruin our friendship, sadly, with a jam. Convert the corruption into cash. Always legalism. Oh, here we go. There's a fight we can use to get rid of some of our force limit. Now it doesn't feel so wasteful. So, I want this, that even keeps the Ottomans happy. Thank you, Crimea. And now we've got to go get a jam out. We don't need our leader to be in charge of armies anymore. Don't want to lose 2 stab. 1 is quite enough, thank you. One of you fix that. Patience, patience. Back off, they're hunting this stack. Okay, that should get Quavs in. Now, look, little guy, how would you like to not be in this war? Not yet. So we have some patience. Can't say the Ottomans are being particularly effective. I'm going to have the 10 favors I need to call them in against QQ very shortly. Good. Go sit on Quam. See if that's enough to agree to go away. Yes, it is. Good day, sir. Gobble this up, just like we said. I'm even happy to give the Ottomans 2 bits. Come home. I should try and trigger these to be Coptic rebels. A little bit of maintenance. Yeah, there we go. Coptic zealots. How do I make them unhappy? You don't get to have autonomy. They still love me too much. Really? No, there we go. Good. Ottomans say he's a bit war exhausted, but soon TM. Especially if I spend down some of the favors that I just... Well, actually I could use prepare for war, but I'd rather use trust. It's not going to take that much longer. Especially if there's a dip rep guy. And there is. Sure, why not? Oops. Oh well. You ready to help out yet? No, he started another war. He started the Great Byzantium War. Fine, we have to have a little patience. Maybe I should have used... I just hate using the temporary power button. Maybe I should have used prepare for war rather than trusting him down. On the other hand, this means we have the time to turn Coptic now. Let's look at it that way. So we'll flip Coptic while he's doing this. Our glorious baby died. Boo hiss. Always legalism. I don't have the ducats for that. Have some patience. You think it's scripted? We didn't get an event. But maybe. No idea. I don't remember getting an event that killed him. Doesn't hurt. A little bit of ahead of time bonus to our corruption. Helps fix our religious unity. Might even do the same with that. And a little bit of bonus tax. See if you're willing to be my friend again. Start sucking up to you, as I've already got all the favors I need with Otto. Make sure to get the marriages before we finish flipping Coptic, because it's going to be hard to marry them once we're Coptic. Get ready for the Georgian rebels. Even the Georgians have their plans. There we go, we were ready for them. Do 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 do. We were ready for them. Okay, 50% Coptic zealots. Let's make sure that we hide our troops inside the Ottomans while we do this. We poke the bear. Convert me to Coptic. Do it. Do it now. So now we've got to start looking at the this graph and watch this graph become more and more purple. You're going the wrong way. That province is... Oh, it's Orthodox. Okay, you can go that way. Sorry, I lied. I'm sorry, rebels. You were right and I was wrong. There we go. See the pie grow. Now do mush. Other than that, what can we do? We could be improving with you so that we generate favors faster. The Ottomans have finished their war. It's interesting that you can't move. You can't, like, pan the map with the arrow keys whilst you're in this mode, but you can pan it with the mouse. Now, that one was already Coptic, because it was one of the Coptic rebellion provinces. So it does nothing for here. But the next one will help. So do we want it to do our capital first? Probably not, because then we might actually break. Which would be awkward. Good. He's not doing our capital first. Still not majority. Come on, move on. Convert more. Get on with your lives. Oh, please don't be targeting the capital. Ugh, well, they're targeting the capital. What we can do is help them out. So if we send these to fight and then poke this out and then run away. Now it has no garrison, and he instantly can win. 50%. Coptic becomes the new state religion. Done. Okay, good. The event does nothing because you no longer have Sunni Sunni mechanics. Okay, you willing to come help me? Please do. What happened to my claim? We declare here. Please do. Call back. Go. Thank you, Ottomans. He doesn't have... Oh, actually, he does have Tech 4 yet. I was thinking he wouldn't have Tech 4 yet. Well, rip me. Go get the war... Oh, I can't go get the war goal? Because of these two forts. Fair enough. Let's indicate that everything that I need to be is mine. So, bring up the goal thing. No, no, not that one. Not the meme. Goal. That one. So I absolutely have to have... Which provinces? I absolutely have to have... Cars. That one, Melicantes, and down there. Okay. I absolutely have to have... these bits. It was a meme one of the... EU4 speedrunning moderators made about me submitting hundreds and hundreds of runs. So, the meme is me, time to submit more speedruns, and the mods are, they've got a notification that says, you know, there are 28 new runs waiting for verification. Yep, we can call a jam in. He doesn't want anything that we want, so we're happy with that. And they're saying, oh no, please don't blobber. Zarxos does very, very good work on his meme thumbnail and meme creation. He is the premier Victoria 2 speedrunner. As far as I know, he is the world's dominant and best Victoria 2 speedrunner. He also does some EU4 speedrunning. And he's, yeah, one of the mods. I can thoroughly recommend you check out his channel. XARXOX, Zarxos. He's even sniped a couple of my EU4 speedrun records. So he can't be too shabby, can he? Bar Black Sheep was one of the ones that he'd sniped for a bit. He also sniped... He sniped my Poland formation, and I don't really think I can improve upon the one that he did there too much. He's beaten my Rum formation, and I think his is pretty good. Good enough that I'm not... You know, there is easier low-hanging fruit to get before I worry about that. What else is there? I think those are the main ones. You just watched me fail the Scotland one 15 times. You look at the others and their attempt counters are usually about the same. I was doing a verification yesterday. I'm like, does it really take 16 or so attempts to do this? And then, well, today I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe it does take 16 or so attempts to do this. Bring the guy with all the siege pips to the capital siege, rather than just hanging out doing nothing. And let's plan out our peace deal. So, Do I mod the speedruns also? Not in the sense that I particularly have... Like, they recently added me as a mod. There's a Discord channel, which you can get the link from on the speedrun.com website. It has their link to their Discord channel that anyone can join. You don't have to be a runner. So that's what I want. I need that land. But yes, they were recently doing a mod request, and I said, sure. Enough other people are checking my runs that I can become a mod and check some other people's runs. Pay back to the community. So I am a mod now, but I haven't been... Like, that status only changed 2 or 3 days ago. And yes, scrolling back through their previous mod chat and finding things like that meme was amusing. Okay, double check that I don't need anything else. Pretty sure we had it right, though. Where's goal? So if I take... here to here, we should absolutely be fine. Core it all. A jam is pissy because I didn't give them any land. Tough luck a jam. We'll get rid of the goal. Come back home and rest. Wait for these cores. We need to flip to being dominant Armenian as well. So I'm going to have to give up my cores over here. Once we full core this stuff. Starting as AQ, for those who don't know, is one way that you can sneakily make Byzantium into a horde. You take this over, you then take this over, you become dominant Greek, you can take the decision to reform Byzantium, and then you can come down to the end here and become a horde. And become Horde Byzantium. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Probably the missionary strength. There's no way that gets done by the time, no. We save up our dip and just culture flip the boring way, the destating way. So wait for these cores, culture flip. I could start getting ready for the culture flip by, like, getting rid of you. We don't need you anymore. We could unstate this. Could unstate this. This is more Kurdish than Armenian, but until I can move my capital, we can't do that. So actually, I kind of could use some more admin points so that I'm ready to move my capital. Have at least 10 prestige. Doesn't seem impossible. We can just cycle the arts for that. Almost. Almost. Cycle the arts plus 1 prestige event. We'll make this our new capital state. It's got enough for our dev that we'll be able to full embrace Armenian straight away if we abandon every other state. So we can be fully prepared for flipping. Abandon the other state. That should make me dominant Armenian even now. Yes. And we just need to wait for those 4 cores to finish. Which is also going to happen quicker now because we are Armenian. And they are Armenian. Oh no, one's Georgian. So that one's going to take longer anyway. Repay our loan, why not? So the one that's holding us up is the one that we don't have cultural acceptance on. And there's no reason not to restate everything now that we're already already Armenian. Honk, 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 honk. Looks fascinating. It is well, I think it's one of the best games. I have just a couple of hours in it. You know, a couple of thousand. Just a couple of thousand. Tens of thousands. Get this core done, click the button, and we're done. Is Welly up yet? Like, how are we doing for setting up the pirate MP? Doo-doo-doo. Gain that prestige. Our mission is complete. We gain some more admin. Make sure I don't accidentally click Form Persia. That would be embarrassing. Yeah. I'm not bothered by that. Like, it's meant to be a fun thing, not a ultra try-hard thing. I wouldn't be joining if it was an ultra try-hard thing. How does it work? Do we have to individually have a copy of those mods ourselves, or does it get distributed? Done. We are Armenia. We've reformed Armenia. Big success.